Fina Loves. It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Fina Entertainment News. I know, I'm fully aware that I stopped reviewing Married to Medicine. It's just, sometimes the episodes just become repetitive and it's like, okay, yeah, but I know the show is still interesting, still entertaining, still messy. Most people still love Married to Medicine over the Real Housewives of Atlanta. The last episode, because a new one comes on, so the last episode, same old different day. Heavenly with the, your mama, whatever. She and Mariah going at it, and Mariah breaking the glass. You can tell that editing happened because you don't go from 2 words to breaking the glass. So the show is trying everything in their power. Don't get me wrong now, Mariah have her ways. I'm not over here defending Mariah. But even though she's the EP, they're angry. They're still mad that this black woman is refusing to take her name off something that she created and gave it to them so they could take credit for it. And I love her for that. Like, y'all not about to take something I created, completely wipe me off of it, and behave like I'm just a help. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they do everything in their power with the editing to show her in a certain way. But I already knew you don't go from 2 words to breaking the glass and trying to go after someone. So that was that. The whole Toya and contested thing. I mean, they're trying so hard to create a storyline there. The whole contested thinking Toya hit her and all of that. I don't think Toya will go that low to do something like that. And Damon trying to step at Aiden, I just think was uncalled for. Heavenly is very, 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 like, she's disgusting in the part of where she keeps coming from Mariah's mother. Like I've said over and over again, Heavenly will do any and everything to take the focus of her marriage or whatever it is that's going on in there. And not much more to talk about, So I'm going to go ahead and then get into Mariah Live. She hopped on Instagram and Facebook Live, and this is what she had to say about the episodes. I'm going to let Mariah, take the review away because it wasn't much to really see or talk about. So far, the trip looks good. Toya was very smart by separating, the group and the rooms accordingly and all of that. I love that. Congratulations to Toya and her husband on, celebrating, a lot of years together. That's amazing. What would the show be without drama, right? It's sad, but it's true. So, whole quad, same old different day. I don't get it. You just happen to be at a club and see your husband dancing. I don't believe that whole thing. I believe somebody saw him there, called quad, and she popped up. But yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into Mariah review.
How we do Instagram love tonight's episode. I wish they would keep y'all on Sundays. What the heck is going on? I don't know why they changed us to Saturdays at 9. I guess they want shady Saturday. Bravo play games. You know how they do, though. They want to test you out and see if you can withstand the storm. Can you stand the rain? And then when you can't, they're going to cut your ass. When you were promoting Black Love last week, Toya promoting the anniversary, which is Black Love. Why didn't Heavenly and Quad get mad at the trip?
With the little TV-like thing.
I don't have a TV-like thing. How's Miss Lisa doing? She's doing well. When you broke the glass. Okay, y'all, just hold on. Tell me, guys, you was about to go hood on Heavenly. Okay, Sherelle Bellman, let's not start no mess. Okay, why did Daddy all of a sudden get tough and come for Aiden? You know what? Let's go and jump to the bullshit. Come on, whoever said that. Let me just say this. Hold on a minute. Aiden is not a black man. He is a Bangladeshi man. But he has a very black wife that go very hard for him. Be clear. And this is the thing. My husband said, my right hand to God. The only thing my husband said was, let's not talk about mother. She's talking about my mother. Families are off limits. That's all he said the whole damn night. Yeah. That's all that man said. And so now all of a sudden he want to fight? You want to speak up and be articulate about somebody else's marriage? Yeah. I didn't ask Quad shit about her marriage. Toya did. However, once Toya did, I said, you know what? Just tell. The only thing I said to Quad was this. You know what, boo? This is your opportunity to your people to tell your side of the story. Give your voice. Hold on 1 second, like, give me 1 minute.
Fully aware, having someone by your side, having someone there, someone who's funny and can add some spice to the review, and just someone there to also refresh your memory and things like that. I understand sometimes that's needed, but the one part I didn't like was Mariah's sister in the background just talking. Like, let her speak, or once she gets quiet, then have your moment. There were times where she was just talking and just trying to be loud, and Mariah was saying something else, and it was so distracting, like a background noise. No disrespect to Mariah's sister, but it just made me not want to even continue in the live. But Mariah made some good points. So what I did my best to edit out the background noise as much as I could. Not calling Mariah's sister the background noise, but I'm just saying, when you watch those talk shows and everyone is talking at the same time, and it's like, okay, one at a time, it gets too overwhelming. That's what I'm trying to say.
Your side. Tell your side is what I said to Quad. Just tell your side. I was cut off. She doesn't have to say anything. She doesn't have to do that. She doesn't have to give anything she don't want to do. She don't have to do that.
No time I ever heard him speak.
Yeah. Like, are you kidding me? He didn't say that when his wife talking about somebody mama like a damn dog. Are you kidding me? She don't have to do that. She don't have to talk about her marriage. Now, so he's divorced for Quad?
You could have just easily said she don't have to talk.
And you don't got to call your wife buddy, but you goddamn do. Okay, go ahead now, I'm sorry.
And the other
Sip
thing
my tea.
About that scene to me was the fact that...
Oh, no, she brought it up on the bus. Catch.
So she keeps
the entire time, you know what Dr. G did? He was rubbing zippers.
Sorry.
She said he was. I seen him in the club. What you doing in the club? I had to drop something off. Dumbest shit I ever heard. You know you drop shit off in the club.
You went to her spot.
No, I was dropping something off to a friend, and just so happened to see my ex-husband in the club. You know what?
I don't believe it.
Well, y'all need to be like, they think we some fools. Let me turn this volume all the way up so y'all can hear me be loud and alley.
And then when Damon was saying that, why couldn't he say, babe, just stop talking about her, Mom. Babe, just stop talking about her.
But he wanted to jump up and fight Ada. You know, you finna mess with my boo now. Let me tell you something about me. Now, that's what we're not going to do. We're not going to put Dr. Huq in it, okay? Because Aiden didn't do nothing. He ain't bother nobody. You better pick on my man because he the minority in the group. That's what we ain't going to do, okay?
That's what it seemed like.
You ain't better now pick on him all of a sudden. You want to fight Aiden? Fight your big bitch for being ugly.
Whoops.
Fight Shrek.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you fight Shrek. You want to fight somebody.
Oh, my God.
Man, fight her anytime she say sex and you cringe. That's what you should fight.
Don't it so Shrek like
yeah. That. Okay, so anyway. Can we get receipts on Daddy? Don't worry. Hey, Tremel, when you broke the wine glass, I know. You know what? Everybody want to know about the wine glass. I'm going to be perfectly honest about the wine glass. I'm going to say it to y'all. Instagram Live, Facebook Live, I'm going to say it to everybody. Whew. I'm going to be honest. We was on vacation, on the beach, hanging out, and I don't really know how. No, you don't need to help, lady. She's like, I really don't know how I broke the wine glass. I'm God honest truth, I really don't. But I know it broke. But what I do know is once it was broke, I knew that we was all barefoot. I was barefoot. And then she started talking crazy. And I mean, she was already talking crazy. I tell you, she had said mama so many times. I don't know why they edit these girls like the way they do and make me look a certain way. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I hadn't said but 2 sentences the whole night. And the two sentences you saw were the 2 sentences I said. Heavenly had said my mama was ugly. So many things that night. She should have been cut up. But you know what? I'm not violent. I'm not like that. Everybody has a breaking point. For real.
But you've dealt with her so well, and I just want you to know I'm so proud of you.
I'm not proud of me because
it's so hurtful, and nobody knows what it takes for a person just to sit there at a table with someone being so disrespectful.
Then get up like she gonna throw a chair.
Stop.
Run like she gonna throw a chair. What was Daddy when she was throwing chairs? You talk about quiet marriage. She's no, but she doesn't have to say anything about marriage.
She's looking like a
she doesn't have to say nobody. I mean, she's answered all the questions. What the fuck was Daddy when she was talking about when she was throwing chairs and his wife was fucking trying to tackle somebody? She'd have then turn around and act like I'm threatening her. Child, she had said so much stuff. I said, these people need to stop their shit. But what it really made me realize, hold on, y'all, I can't read it. So y'all send it again. Let me just say this and then I'm going to start reading. Because I got a lot of stuff to get off my chest, you know. I know. Just give me a second. But I want to say this. The one thing I realized, though, is as much as, and they don't want me to say this, my family don't, but I do want to say this. As much as they have talked about my mom hadn't even been on this season, it's not about Heavenly anymore. You have to realize for me, and I know I shouldn't even bring this up, but as one of the very few young African American female creator, executive producers at Bravo, it makes me feel some kind of way. Yeah, it does. Because at the end of the day, if we don't value anything else, we value our mothers. And I had to say that to Aiden. He was just like, you know what? I don't know what this is, if this is a trend, but where I'm from, we don't do that. My community, we don't do that. And I was like, what the hell you mean? In my community, we don't talk about moms. He was like, I can't tell. And it bothered me that he thought it was like, no, everybody else seemed to be going along with it, like it's okay. No, it's not okay. Moms, I purposely didn't have my mom to film, even though my mom is a major fixture in my life. And I believe it's important for us to show our parents because we are where we are because of our parents. And then I'm in an interracial marriage. So what I look like showing my husband's family and not showing my damn own. And my mama sacrificed everything for me to go to college and be where I am. So it's bullshit to me. So the fact that everybody sit around, ladies say, your mama, your mama, your mama. It made me look at everybody different.
And nobody called her out. Part of the problem.
You know what? I don't get, somebody said you get no respect on your own show. You know what? But they don't even get that it's bigger than them. And some people are just being puppets. And it's sad.
I don't think Heavenly is a puppet.
Yes, she is.
That
she's a big one.
Is
a big ugly one.
Sorry.
I think she's purposefully making you her storyline.
For the past 3 seasons.
People to look at her life.
You're right, because you know nothing about Daddy. She never shown her own family. She went all the way back to Miami.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Damn, total disrespect. People get beat up talking about someone's mom. Family is often, okay, maybe I need to say. No, you're right, though. Let me answer what Lake said, and I'm going to take questions. So Lake is right. When you think about it, what do you know about Heavenly? Besides the fact she's a dentist and she has a daughter that she used for a storyline as well. A lot. That she calls mother. A husband that she calls daddy. And he calls her buddy. And cringes when she talk about sex. When she get too close to him. Cringes. That she wants to call. And that she calls me a pathological liar. Never named one thing I've lied about. She keeps making it seem like I've been lying about her husband. She hasn't liked me for 3-4 seasons. I just brought up her husband this season. Catch. I've never said anything about Heavenly. all this time. She's inserted herself in anything to do with me, with any other person. This is how bad she want to be on the show. Y'all not catching it. I pitched her ass for the show. What did you call it? What you call it? What you call the thing she did?
Gastrointestinal.
What you call it?
Tommy, I don't know.
No, it's not Thomas. It's not. What is it called? Lap band. Pre-lap band. I pitched her. I'm just saying. I'm here for a surgery, but you know I'll do old nip and tuck. Never did a lap band. I ain't against it. I recommend it, but bitch, I would catch if I get a certain kind of way. I'm saying one of them girls never did no Botox or none of that. They talk about me. You know, I get a little hefty in the arms. You know, I get a little. My fluid coming in my arms and my shoulders, bitch. I ain't never did it, but I will on off season. I'll take something down in a minute. I'm one of those girls.
She was joking when she said
catch. I'm one of them. When you get the coin, you're supposed to. You invest in yourself. I'm investing in my neck. If my neck started looking old, bitch, I'm going to be here for it. I get some Botox in my neck first. My face already big. I want to add shit to my face. I have a old wide face already. But I'll add something in my neck. When I lose weight, it still go to my neck. But anyway, so tell her to go see Dr. Curves. She don't need to go see. She need to see Dr. Thin. She don't need no more curves. Y'all decided to move to Houston's. No. So Aiden was with a group that was here in Atlanta, and they merged with a bigger group. And we just don't know how it's going to work. It's been going pretty good so far, though. So far, we love them, and they really had open doors for us. Invest in her husband's teeth. Okay, tell her that. No. Somebody said that. Oh, but when you said I pickle the guy, that whole I know. And that's the bad part is none of that was planned.
It wasn't.
That's why they hate me. It was just off the rip. No, I wasn't trying to do that.
I know, but
and I made a pico de gallo omelet this morning, y'all. That shit was so good.
It was
I'm telling you, if you want to eat something good, a pico de gallo on your omelet, a little salt and pepper on the side. Okay, Mariah, that ain't right. No fat shame. I'm not fat shaming her. Oh my God, don't miss me with the bullshit. I'm not fat shaming her. I'm just saying.
What about Mama?
That's why she wasn't on That's why she wasn't on first season. I kept it real with her. I told her what she needs to do. She did everything I said. She knew I was telling the truth. I have no reason to fat shame her. I got fat genes, fat people in my family. I can be fat if I fall asleep and eat a milkshake. So I will never fat shame anybody. Trust and believe. So miss me with the bullshit. So much jealousy towards you. I don't understand why they don't like me shaving.
Let's talk about
so much. Shaming. I almost died. I'm glad Heavenly straight.
Get on my nerves with that.
I don't like her. Something cross. Hi y'all. Hey Sparkle. That's my Sparkle. She's a mess, period. Fuck Emily. I feel the same way. She thinks she can come for people. You know what? The truth of the matter is, I know a whole lot of people for real that wouldn't even play with that girl like that. Like she has said, your mama, so many times where I'm from, you just don't do that. I hate that I broke that glass. Maybe I hate that I broke it on national TV.
Right. But it's better you than me.
Oh, God.
You have done so well. I am so proud of you.
Sure.
I am.
They want you to have... Oh, let me just be clear about this. We were not fighting about Quad. I know they wanted to make it seem like that. I think that Heavenly was really shook because Quad came and sat next to me. I don't know if y'all noticed that. She was sitting next to me. We didn't have assigned seats. So the past 3-4 years, anytime we go on a trip, Quad is around me. She's coming where I am. She's in me and Toya's room. She's sleeping in there. Yeah. Catch. Sleeping in our rooms. She's in the hallway crying, saying we used to be friends. Yeah. Catch. Yeah. She's sitting next to me, but then they want to edit it like, no. You know what it is? I love Quad. I feel like I want her to move on. I hate what she's going through in her marriage. I'm not going to say anything bad about her. I just simply said to the young lady, I believe that you should tell your side. As simple as that. Like, give your side.
Because she kept bringing it up. I could see if she didn't mention it on the bus, like what you said. And I could see
the spirit is a man, just as a woman's body. Quad would be fine. Ignore Heavenly. You and Heavenly are both petty. I ain't petty. No. You gonna put us the same. Back Quad and Heavenly. I feel like Heavenly needs to go Quad. Quad love her. Yeah, sure she does. Yeah. There's no friendship for me and Quad whatsoever. You know what, to be honest, I will always love Quad. I don't have nothing bad to say about Quad. She get mad, leg in the back, rolling her eyes. I don't have anything bad to say about Quad. And that's all I was saying to her. I was really being real. And that's the bad part. I was being real. Have nothing bad to say about her. But I'll never be friends with her. Because she was sitting right next to my side. And really what it was is Heavenly really got mad because Quad was sitting next to me. It's so, I hate to even say that. It's so stupid. And petty, some petty bitches. For real. And I get petty with them too now. And you know, I'll go, when they go low, I'll go a little bit lower. You know, I can and I will.
Y'all just make sure that Quad sit right there.
But I ain't finna buy no bitch no diamonds and no gifts. Now what I ain't gonna do is buy no gifts.
You know she like gifts.
For real, honey. What do you have on Heavenly Husband? Watch the reunion. Can you fire Heavenly? I wish. When is the reunion? We go filming on November the 16th in New York. Heavenly acted a goddamn fool. Yeah, she got real crunked it. And Daddy didn't say anything. Oh, you know.
He's like he was crunk this time with her.
Yeah, he wanted to. She told him to follow my lead.
He did in his black shoes and them white pants.
She told him to follow my lead. Let's see where that lead they ass. Mariah, you are beat, and that is all matter, honestly. Heavenly was so waiting for you reason to say something. Okay, yes, Chastity Campbell. What you said, tell Bravo to please stop changing the show times. I feel the same way. Saturday night, Friday night. Ooh, it seems too much. We just gonna have to be shady on Saturday. I hope some of y'all show up to watch. I hope all y'all do.
It's wintertime, so maybe
Portal, Portia Smith. Shout out to you. So sorry for the loss of your nephew. 34 years old. Give your sister a big hug for me. I love y'all. When I wasn't on the show, y'all were writing letters to the network. I love y'all. And I'm so sorry for the loss of your nephew. Why did Contessa go if she's still in pain? Who gon'? I don't really know.
Why she always send this Scott?
She didn't send him to the Black Love Party. She sent Scott all the time. She sent Scott to the Black Love Party.
She can't make it representative.
Please tell about Contessa and Toya. I don't really know.
Get it.
What's the deal with Contessa and Toya? I don't know. I don't really know. I think Toya for Toya, she's one of those people like she sees something or she feels something. And she ain't feeling her.
I'm just wondering why Contessa went.
Hey, Mariah, got your back.
I see her flying in an airplane and the pressure. Like, she didn't make it to any of the other events. I don't understand why she go all the way to Antigua feeling so bad.
If Fonda, come on, Boone. She said, I whoop her ass, Boone Heights style.
Oh, my God.
Come on, Chattanooga. Come on, Fonda. You know, we get mad. We know we don't even play like that about mamas and stuff. What do you think about the mastectomy? Okay, Terrell. What do I think about the you know what? I'm glad she's recovering from her mastectomy. You have to ask Jackie that. I never had, hey, Tanisha Green. I like Toya now. She's genuine. She's always been genuine. We just had a real bad spot at the beginning. Toya bought Contessa on the show, right? No, not necessarily, but you know what? She kind of introduced her to the group. Love you breaking the glass. I hated me. Find Heavenly's sister and film with her. You know what? If I was, that's the kind of shit she does. They film with my family. She did that to me. Think about it. From season 1, she done brought my family on. But had them going against me, which is with her somebody I love.
Her talking about,
but he did it like an old fool, like old sweating fool. He was on there sweating.
And you don't go find.
Yes, like Marianne Garber. I want you and Quad to become friends again. We'll see how that works out for you, Sidarius. It would never happen. Maybe in another lifetime. Toya needs to stop going for Contessa Mariah. Let me come on the show, okay? Damn, maybe coming so fast. So you don't want to mend any friendships with them? I have great friendships with the ladies. I just don't with Quad and Heavenly. Everybody else I am at a great place with. Don't film with her sister. You too pretty for that.
Amen. I agree.
And I believe the story she told, you know what I really believe? The story she told about the sister, it was vice versa. I believe that the mama used to tell the sister that about her. Used to tell her, let her go on out there. You the smart. Used to tell the sister that you pretty, you smart. Let her go on out there. Because, you know, they said Heavenly was all at Harry with old Daisy Dukes up her ass, a big ass now.
She keeps talking about intimacy, but you never see them close to each
and
other.
married people don't talk about intimacy. They just do it. You just do it like night. You don't talk about, oh, I'm about to go home and have sex with my husband or my who. Oh yes, I'm about to. Oh yeah, come on, Ada, we finna do it.
Sorry.
Who says that? That's the dumbest shit in the world. Anytime somebody overcompensate, they're overcompensating.
Google eyes.
Yeah, they're like, oh yes, I'm finna dick him down. He's finna dick me down on him. He's about to do it. Dumbest thing ever. Why need to just leave? Well, she ain't married to Madison no more. You said I didn't. It was low class hood rat. That is so true about married people. Yeah, who does that? Sit up and she talk about every episode. She talk about how much she want to have sex with the man. I believe that this show has been a blessing to her marriage.
I think so.
I don't think that man ever looked at her before this show.
I thought that
and I believe that she should say thank you because now he actually looks at her. And that's the God on the show. Everybody, he's so nice. You know what I see? That it's a value to a man being articulate.
He's smart. He's a smart guy.
So let me ask you this: you think he's so smart and so nice? How can you be so smart, so nice, so articulate, have so many values, and be married to somebody like that? How does that
He doesn't
work?
want to divorce her because of the kids.
So he's okay.
She had on the mask when they met. He didn't really know it.
Well, they admitted that she trapped him. You're going to see it on the next episode.
So now they got kids, and he like, let me just try to get through this shit. Maybe she'll fall off a bridge. Some shit. Get hit by a truck. I don't know shit. I couldn't do this shit.
Child, look at how they gave them gifs. No love. Mariah, be the bigger person and stop engaging with Heavenly. She wants a reaction from you. You're right, Shelley Jones, but I can't when it comes to my mom and my family. Because I can.
Just don't go there.
So if she talk about you, don't say nothing.
She better not say it in my face.
No, but if
just kidding.
But if she talk about you, it's okay.
You beat her ass.
You talking about, so everybody's saying that, but when my mom sees it on TV, she doesn't feel that way.
Understands.
She says, say how much you love your spouse. It shows in everything you do. It seems you're jealous of Heavenly. Yes, still, I am. I'm so jealous of her.
What is there to be
jealous
of?
That's her. I don't know how Dr. Damon put up with. Nobody does. And that's the thing you have to ask yourself. If he really is great as I want to believe he is, how can he possibly still be with? There's no way possible.
He just don't check her. He just let her run around like a rabid dog, like just biting and growling and her mouth. Like, you need to keep her in check.
Everybody I know put rabid dogs down. Quick. Take their ass to the Mariah. You're doing good. Heaven's insecure. Every action that has a reaction. Forget Heavenly. I forget it when she talk about me. But when my mom, like, I can't do that with my mom. This is in front of millions of people, y'all. Come on now.
And our mom has
Heavenly. I feel like that too.
Even when Mom was in the hospital,
I'm starting to think Heavenly is envious of
bad about her.
You think? The mama jokes are so juvenile. No, they disrespectful to me. They used to be juvenile. The first time you say your mama, it's a joke.
It's not a joke.
But when she keeps saying it, I've said, listen, don't do it. She said it when my mom was having heart surgery. Like, you know what? It's at a whole nother level now. I don't want to play no more. I ain't sell my soul. I don't plan on selling it. I don't want to do it anymore. It's cheaper to keep her at this point, Terry Land. I disagree. I'd pay for someone else. Yeah, I would. For much cheaper and get much more. She does fabulous Does she do fabulous parties? She bring a lot of personality. Is she beautiful? Is she this? What is she? I mean, come on. Is she clean? Right. Is she clean? What is she bringing besides your mama and talking about me? What is she bringing? What does she really bring? Think about it. Take a step back.
Maybe she's just there to be your
child. She wouldn't. Saying here in Chattanooga, Adrian said, okay, in Chattanooga, no, she wouldn't. Get her ass gangbang for real, like Lucy said. I love how you keep it real. Y'all keep it too real. That's the problem. Keeping it real goes wrong, y'all. And it always go wrong with me. They need to get rid of a few cast members. I agree. You know what it is? Somebody just said they need to. But I'm not being funny. This is no shade. I believe that they're just now doing that season 11 of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And we don't need to wait to season 11 on Married to Medicine. No, we need some new blood. We need some new, young blood on this show. You do. And the one thing we gotta keep, and I don't care who likes it, who don't. It ain't for like or love or heart or none of that. You gotta be married to medicine. Yeah, you do. You either gotta be married to the field of medicine or married to somebody in medicine. But the whole point of this show is for minorities, to show people that minorities can make it through the struggle, education, the pain, all of it, to show the struggle before and after and throughout it. So if you don't have that, I don't think you qualify for the show. Please ask Andy to get rid of Heavenly. She's a waste of time. You know what? Bring Carrie back. She was better than Contessa. Dr. Aiden be ready to ride for his family. He's great. Put Janice and her husband on the show. I like Janice. And I like Carrie, too. Your mother is the queen, so you know what? She is my queen. Yeah, I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for my mom and my dad. So I'm not here for nobody throwing shade. You know, in Aiden's culture, when a elder walks in a room, they do this. Almost to say like they're kissing their feet or they're paying homage. They would never disrespect an elder in their community, definitely not in their family. So it is so embarrassing, humiliating. It's beyond. Okay, she did it one time, but it lets you know how much she really hates her mom. She didn't even show her mom. How you go to your hometown and don't show your own damn mom? Let me talk about her one more time. How you go to your hometown? You show some girls from high school that act like they really don't know you. Y'all arguing about who had what titles and, you know, senior superlatives. Like, one of them said, I was the class this, I was the class that, I had the highest GPA. No, that was me.
Oh, my gosh.
But you didn't show one family member?
Oh, my gosh. But I think she hates herself.
Aiden is always invited to the cookout.
Me too. About herself, too. Heavenly. She never says anything about herself.
Wise quiet there. She's Heavenly's little friend.
Oh, friend of the show.
Yeah, she's friend of Heavenly's. Catch that. She's so dumb, she don't even realize she passed the torch to Heavenly. Ain't got a goddamn thing to say to Quad. And I can't even believe y'all trying to make sure we had some beef. We have no beef with that lady. We've been friends for 5 years. Child. Is your house really dirty? Is her house really dirty? Filthy. Filthy, nasty, funky, McNasty.
Sorry.
Mariah, please stop talking about Haley. She doesn't deserve this much time. Okay, you're right. Choir will find a doctor today. She better. Well, let's give her a season or two. Yeah, she better. I got a new show called Date a Doctor. She can go on that. But Married to Medicine is just that. Married to Medicine. Okay, y'all. A couple more questions. Let's see. Yes, I feel Heavenly has a mental issue. I do too. I said don't know Heavenly. Mariah broke the class. I knew it was about to go down. I wasn't trying to make it. Funky McNasty. Nasty, filthy, funky McNasty.
I'm going to say something.
And Toya to the chat, honey.
I did like the
Is that the girl that always eating food on live in the back?
I like the men.
Are you always eating food in live? No, that's my sister.
Oh,
it's my only sibling.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, Toya. Lisa Nicole. Hey, Lisa Nicole. That ain't Lisa Nicole. I'm drunk too, Gemini. I ain't drunk. I'm very sober. I wish I was. Shit. I was very sober for y'all ass.
You should have.
Wig had shifted back. I had to put on the old tan.
You would have let it rip.
I
would have let it rip.
I ain't really care.
She would have let it out.
Child.
Heavily. Cat out the bag. The receipts would have been all around the room.
Wig all the way back in, but I got edges. I'll tell you that. She got edges.
Lots of
Bitch. On or off live. These folks will do nothing but try to tear you down. I see that, man. It's so hurtful. But you can't sell your soul. You have to remember who you are before and after the show. Xavier, Lisa Nicole, where she at? Lisa Nicole gonna show up towards here. I go creating a damn show. No, creating a show to highlight their greatness. To say, you know what? These are beautiful, professional women that have sacrificed a lot, and their families have. So it is what it is. While we go, she filed for this child. Lisa Nicole coming back to the show. I'm getting a lot of Lisa Nicole. Come through, Lisa Nicole. I'm going to wear me old Lisa Nicole snatch 'em dress in the next 2 weeks. She said, your mama. Tell Lisa Nicole husband I said hi. Hey, daddy. Terry, you messy. I figured they'd bring Lisa Nicole. Everybody talking about Lisa Nicole. They need to stop talking about your mother. Okay, M3N018. I agree. Write a poem about I'm not a lie, but I'm not a thought. You know what? Them ungrateful info. Aiden was getting that husband right together. He really wasn't. Aiden is so laid back. He's like, this is too much, Mariah. He said, this is very, very much for me. We don't do this. You don't talk about moms and family. You always said family. We did this is way too many things. I do not like this, Mariah. I do not like. Yeah, but shit, my husband was checked the hell out.
Those Asian cultures, they believe in family.
No, it's no hope for me and Quiet Lisa Williams outside of the show because I've seen who she is on the show. Not once has she ever said, please, thank you, anything. She makes it seem like I'm this evil person. And this ain't the first, you know what? I wish Quad well. I'm just not going to talk. He said, I am very, very tired. I have to go to work. I have to go to work. I'm very tired. I did not know this show is going to be all these things. You did not tell me these things. These people are very crazy. He's like, oh my goodness.
I love her.
They talk about moms. You do not talk about people's parents. Like, what the fuck are they doing?
Kudos to Toya for putting all them in one building together.
And then she put them in that. Toya did that damn Bila.
Gone over there.
You know what?
She did that.
She did that shit.
She said.
Mina. Okay, y'all. Let's have a good night. We got about 6 more minutes. I thought Toya was going to damn head deal blanks. Why the schedule move? I don't know. We the stepchild of Bravo. Live for the family picture in the back. Ain't that kind of cute? We did that at Jamie and Trey's place. Look at that. Ain't that cute? Yeah, wish any being good. Amen. Do you forget going as far as breaking the flute? Yeah, I didn't really mean to. I didn't. I hate that I did.
Glasses are very.
But a lot had been said. I hate that they cut a lot of it out. I can't. Yeah, they were very cheap glasses, but I wasn't gonna say that.
Yeah.
But you know what? It was a beautiful eyeline. I hate.
Glass too.
He broke one last season.
Okay.
Nobody remembers that, but it wasn't in the midst of an argument.
Okay.
I broke a glass in the midst of an argument.
I see.
Yeah, and picked up all the pieces. You put Heavenly on the map, and this is how she's. Thanks to you. Right, Tramiel. My cousin's neighbor said she saw Quad and Dr. G at Duke. She is faking. Everybody keeps saying that.
I think so.
How much I want to bet Dr. G and Quad gonna be back together by the end of the season? Because she know for a fact. Quote me on this. You save it. You share it. Remember I told you first.
That's it.
Lucy said that shit. She said they ain't really divorced. Girl, they doing all this for the show to get a check.
He went on V103. It's like, my beautiful wife.
You know, you gotta love her.
I think all of it is a scam. Remember, she's like worried
These people too much for me.
She's worried about what he said about the girl's smell down there. Like, what person's gonna correct or want somebody to fix what you say about the cheating, about the other woman?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, she said Dr. Greg shouldn't have been saying all that about the girl, about the mistress.
But she was meeting with the mistress.
So that's what
Several people seen her meeting with the mistress. So I knew that she was full of shit then, because let me meet with.
Why does she protect the mistress?
I wish her mother.
Why does she worry about what he said about her?
I wish I would be sitting down with anyone.
Maybe that's the friend that called her.
When you love your spouse, you're okay. They don't want to meet with you. They go the opposite way if they know. If they're in their right mind, they go the opposite way. You don't sit down and meet with somebody, your husband or your wife slept with. What the fuck we got to talk about? What the F we got to talk about? Child, get on out of here with that bullshit. But I don't want to say Lakers talking about her smell. Wait a minute. Child. But I already knew the mistress. She got Dr. G set up. You know what? That's what. Child, she keeps showing up. What they showing up? If they end up together, I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna just do this. That mean I told you. So I mean,
Wow.
Maybe they'll make up at the reunion. Maybe they'll make up at the reunion.
Yeah,
These people are deep. I don't play with marriage like that. You know, I've been on shut this shit down by 8. Me and Aiden, it'll be all on the news. Y'all be like, oh, y'all knew that bitch was crazy.
But you know, Simone said
that
quad is odd, and I thought that it was also odd. Brought it up on the reunion last year.
Y'all don't want to play with me. Like, they can't pay me enough money. Ain't enough money in the world to me be sitting down with a bitch that my husband's supposed to been with.
Crazy.
And then turn around and be on TV with her? See how that works out for everybody. Everybody gonna be uncomfortable. Co-stars, producers, camera people. It would not happen. I won't sell my soul like that. It won't like that. Okay, y'all, we got 2 more minutes. I love your life. I love my life too. I think that's the problem. When you love your life, people don't like you when you like yourself and like your life. I'm happy. I'm content. You know what? I'm really happy. Shout out to me. I just had a 40th birthday. Anybody that say you look older than 40, you get your ass deleted and blocked. I act like an 80-year-old woman. I'm always covered for the past 6 seasons, so maybe I do present myself as older, but I just turned 40 on October 22nd, so you should know that.
I'm
yeah.
41.
You ain't 41. Lake is 6 years older. She look amazing.
6 years older than you, girl. Stop that shit. I am 41 years old, for everybody that needs to know.
So they make it like I'm lying. Be honest.
I'm very honest. That's how old I am. That's how old. I actually feel 26.
But my husband threw me an amazing birthday party in Greece. Child, you're a deep. Damon is a diva. Yes, ain't he a diva? Thank you, Deandra and Addictive. Yes to the birthday celebration.
Yes.
You love the way I dress? Come on, Carmelita. Ask him they cannot come pressure wash your house. Pressure wash that. Child. But put some acid on that bitch. You hear me?
What? Oh, stuff.
A whole lot you going to get off of there. You just look 26. Okay, come on,
you.
I look younger with no makeup, but you know, high definition, you got to wait. Then the minute I show up on TV with no makeup, y'all be the first ones. Ooh, she look bad. Then she look bad.
No.
Ooh, did you see them?
You always look
No, but people would talk about your hair. The same people that's on this live would be like, ooh, she ain't on no makeup. Her eyes look dark. She look a little swole under her. Then her neck look big. Or da-da-da-da-da.
You don't need it. You don't. You don't need makeup. You look gorgeous.
Oh my God.
Both ways.
She the main one was like, I just don't like your makeup.
Girl, my makeup.
This episode, your makeup wasn't right. She was like, I'm just not feeling your makeup or your hair.
Who said that?
You don't never say that?
No. I don't ever say that.
That's scary.
Girl, stop.
I turned 56 on October 23rd. Come on. Hey, Valerie Jackson. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday, Tremel. Happy birthday to Dr. Tasha Feaster, my husband work wife. Why do you and Heavenly go back and forth so much? Like you better than Heavenly is a troublemaker. It's not that we go back and forth. She comes for me. Think about it. I feel, you know.
Off camera.
They tell my sis is drunk.
I'm not drunk.
I know. Neither one sober as hell. If they see you have one look, you do look good. I know I do look better without makeup.
Beautiful.
But you can't show up and y'all will talk about my ass. You gotta wear makeup. You really do. You do have to wear makeup on high definition TV. I'm a Libra 2, 928. Okay, y'all, bitches from the 305 get their ass beat too. Don't get it twisted. Come on, Laura Shaw. What is Google what area code 305 is? What is a 305? Blake said, what is a 305? What is a 305?
I'm lost.
Is that is that a 187? What the hell is a 305? She don't like you, but I always want to go, what is a 305?
305.
Child. No, I think it's more about happiness. I don't know if it's about physical beauty or inner beauty. Okay, look, I told them I'd be off by 11.
the girl from.
Good night, guys. I gotta go. I told Andy I'd be off. I wouldn't block the Watch What Happens Live. Be sure to tune in with Andy tonight. Watch What Happens Live. They coming on now with Nene.
Be on there.
Child, let me get on now. I don't want no shit tonight. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for tuning in.
See y'all.
Catch y'all next week.
Well, there you have it. Mariah said it all. So I'm just going to go ahead and end it here, my Finna loves. Thank you all for the love and support. She is so hilarious. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.